Hi guys, welcome to my channel and this new in Asda Easter 2024 video. I'm going to kick things off with this raspberry and lemon cake, which is a vanilla sponge filled with raspberry jam topped with lemon buttercream, decorated with lemon curd and sugar sprinkles. I cut the cake into 6 slices and this is one of those slices. The sponge feels a little on the dry side. The lemon buttercream is lovely. The sponge does not actually taste as dry as I thought it was going to. And even though it's a vanilla sponge, it does have flavour. There's a sourness from the lemon curd and a sweetness from the raspberry and vanilla. It works really well. I like it, but I don't love it. It's a nice alternative to an ordinary Victoria sponge or lemon drizzle cake, and I suppose it does have that lemon Easter type look and flavour to it. Personally, I wouldn't have it again simply because I would be more likely to go for a different flavour, and if I want a lemon cake, I want a really lemony lemon cake. But that one is good and I can recommend it to you guys. Next in is this gingerbread biscuit. They also have bunnies, but I thought I'll just go for the egg. It's a gingerbread biscuit decorated with icing. It's actually superb. I was not expecting it to be this good. It's got that slight chewy give to it that I like in my gingerbread. The gingerbread flavour is there, but it's not overwhelmingly strong. And the icing adds a nice sweetness to it. I'm so surprised in a good way. And I really like this. And yeah, I'd recommend it. Easter candy slab. Milk chocolate slab topped with fried egg shaped gummy sweets and coloured sugar confetti sprinkles. I mean, it certainly looks, I was going to say festive. I don't know if you can say that for Easter. I think for a child, it could be very fun. Personally, I would rather just have the chocolate. This is a single slab. There's no bits on the back that you can see to break it along. I'm just going to take a bite out of it. Not going to be eating the whole thing because this is a taste test and I've got a lot of things to get through. The rainbow sprinkles do add a crunchy texture. That is one seriously chewy fried egg. Personally, I don't like the texture of the fried egg in the chocolate. I'd rather it was just the chocolate or just the fried egg, but not both together. Not a repeat purchase for me, but that's just my opinion. Chunky mini egg bar. Milk chocolate bar with milk chocolate micro eggs with coloured sugar coating. I love how they call them micro eggs. I guess Cadbury have got that one patented. Now this is more my kind of thing. I love how it's actually got the egg pattern. I don't know if I'm going to be able to break a piece off. I may just bite a chunk. A chunky chocolate bar that is really, really satisfying to bite into. The crunchy sugar coating does add a bit of a sweetness to the milk chocolate. I like this. Don't love it, but I do like it and I would recommend it to you guys. And I'm trying really hard not to take another bite because I've got a massive Easter egg to try. And here is that massive Easter egg. Extra thick honeycomb pretzel and caramel milk chocolate egg. Now pretzel, not my thing. However, I had their raspberry and marshmallow white chocolate egg last year. So I couldn't have that one again this year. And the other one they had out, I think there's a fruit and nut. You know how I feel about nuts. Unless you're new, in which case you are now learning how I feel about nuts. And then there was a chocolate orange one and chocolate orange again. Not really for me. The packaging is certainly impressive. You know, it does look more expensive than a cheaper egg. It's a decent size and it's hefty. And you can smell that pretzel smell. It's only got the decor on the one side, which is slightly disappointing. Can I bite into it? That would be a no. Right, so here's a bit. I'm covered in chocolate. You can see pieces of the pretzel and honeycomb through it. It smells a lot like Biscoff. Really delicious. It's got that lovely sweetness from the honeycomb, the saltiness from the pretzel. You can taste the caramel flavour in the milk chocolate. Loads of texture, loads of taste. Really, really good Easter egg. Well done, Asda. A hot cross bun boule, and this is described as a spiced bread with raisins, sultanas and mixed peels. So I'm going to go and hack off a slice, butter it and come back and let you know what I think. This slice has been very, very lightly toasted and buttered, and you can see the distribution of fruit is fairly even, and it does have a lovely hot cross bun smell to it. I did heat it up slightly. I was going to toast it, but I was hungry and it was taking too long. The crust is chewy, but a good chewy, and the inside is so light and fluffy. Asda have done really, really well with this. A great start to the Easter taste test. Extra special blueberry and vanilla hot cross buns. I am going to toast this under the grill. I'm not going to try and put it in the toaster. Butter it and be back with you guys. Some people eat them cold, but I think the clue is in the name, hot. But just my opinion. One lovely toasted, well, hopefully lovely, toasted hot cross bun. I'm going to try the top first. The blueberries would stop falling out. Juicy blueberry though. Light and fluffy. It does have a vanilla taste to it. The fruit, it's packed with blueberries and currants. So, yeah, I'm impressed. Again, the inside is nice and fluffy. It does have that sweetness from the vanilla, which does differentiate it, in my opinion, from just a blueberry hot cross bun. So Asda are doing well with their hot cross bun flavoured things. Free from apple and cinnamon hot cross buns. As with all the hot cross buns I try, I'm going to toast one and butter it and try it that way. But these ones, they appeal to me because of the flavour. I love apple and cinnamon. I hope they won't disappoint. Seconds for you, but agonising minutes later for me. One toasted hot cross bun. It cut very easily. The first thing I noticed is how much more dense the structure is than a non-gluten-free hot cross bun. The texture is not as light and fluffy, and there isn't the same sweetness that you would get. Am I getting apple and cinnamon? I'm not sure. I am. It's not strong, but the flavour is there. I'd say if you're following a gluten-free diet, these could be a good alternative to a hot cross bun that has gluten in them. I've not tried enough gluten-free hot cross buns to be able to tell you if these are good or not compared to others. Maybe that's something I'll do another year, still recovering from the Easter where I did all the hot cross buns. Like them, don't love them, won't be buying them again. This is their caramel and honeycomb Easter egg. It is milk, egg and gluten and soya-free rice-based alternative to milk chocolate and honeycomb egg. It feels quite light. but it looks nice enough. Very, very thin chocolate. The honeycomb crunchy pieces are nice. It's not particularly sweet and it's not creamy. Personally, I don't really like it, but I don't have to have free from products. I'm used to the lovely creamy milk chocolate like Galaxy or Dairy Milk or Lindt. I've had quite a few free from chocolate products now, and as they go, this is not bad. I don't love it. I would like it to be sweeter and creamier, but I don't hate it either. So it could be a good shout if you do require a free from egg. This video started with a cake, and so it shall end with one. This is the Patch the Bunny carrot cake. Carrot cake topped with soft cheese frosting decorated with sugar decorations. A carrot cake without nuts, which is a rare find for me. Don't mind walnuts if I have to have them. Not a major fan. So I'm going to go cut a slice and let you know what I think. Here we have 1/8 with some of one of Patch's feet. Nice soft carrot cake, good sweetness from the frosting. It could do with being a little more moist, and it could get a bit stodgy or claggy after a while, just because it could do with being a little more moist or damp if you prefer. It is nice, however, you can get a cheaper carrot cake that would be just as nice, and if you really want to make it Easter themed, you can make your own fondant bunny or even put a gingerbread one on, but good effort. So that concludes this Asda Easter video. Thanks so much for watching, for subscribing if you have. If you haven't, why not? Go on, it's Easter, nearly. And if you've liked this video, I do hope you'll come back for the next one, but for now, do take care of yourself. Bye.